can still roam. Cut and shave his neck. Are starting to frizzle too. Look at all the cats. They're all looking at him like, what are you doing? Hey y'all, Amy here. Welcome back to the farm. Today we are getting Miss Sophie ready and then delivering her to her new home, which is at Fennell's mini farm. So what we've got out here is she's tied up and we're cleaning her up a little bit, but also baby donkeys have a lot of fluff, like a lot of fluff, which they'll lose over time, but they're so fluffy that it gets matted up. Pick one up and show you. So they get these little mats of wadded up hair in all their super fluffiness. So we're trimming off some of the mattedness because you want to trim it off so that the skin underneath it can stay dry and clean. We're gonna get her bathed. We're going to clean her feet and then we're gonna deliver her. So I figured I'd bring y'all along while we do that. Also y'all, right back there, my brother-in-law is shooting at our shooting range. So if you hear that, that's what it is. Got it. Okay, you gonna brush your face?
I'm used to her face being brushed. I know you don't think it's okay. That's fine.
All right, Miss Sophie's all cleaned up and ready. Now it's time to get her loaded. Okay, there was a few spots that where we cut the mats off of her. Like I was saying, underneath it, the skin can't get dry and it can get irritated and things. And she's got a few scabby spots on her face that was underneath a couple of mats. And so I'm just putting coconut oil on them. We are headed back from delivering Sophie to Fennell's mini farm. She did really good, y'all. She did really good. So, she's gonna be so happy there. We're on a bumpy back road. Anyway, we're headed home now, and there's an issue now with Behringer that I'm gonna tell you about and we're gonna fix. Alright y'all, before we go deal with Behringer, I was going to talk about Duke for just a minute. I decided that I was gonna let him out because I know he'll stay, and there's no reason for him to be in that pen if I don't have another peahen here. And there was a comment from y'all that said, and I hadn't even thought about this, letting him out and keeping the peahen put up, and like there's no reason to keep them both put up all the time. He can still roam for a while. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's true, he can. So there he is. He stays around. He's been out for a little while now, and by a little while I mean a couple of days. He hangs out. The kids aren't quite able to feed him from their hand yet. He won't get quite that close, but like he'll be just right there, just not eating out of their hands yet. So anyway, that's the update on Duke. I am looking for another peahen. I do have a couple of possibilities, so I will keep y'all updated there. Okay, now we are in here with Behringer. So I've got these other boys tied because I need them to not be in my way. So this guy here, when I was checking on them this morning, I discovered that under his neck, up under here, he's got like a rash type situation happening up under his fur. And I contacted my sister, who is the vet tech, and she said that it's likely due to, yeah baby, I'm right here. She said that it's likely due to the moisture, the very high moisture, how wet it is here, how thick their fur is, how it was up under the collar. So to get ahead of this so we don't have any infection or anything, we are going to, I took his collar off and I'm going to cut and shave his neck. This is going to be interesting, y'all. We're going to make sure that it can get air and clear up underneath it. I'm probably going to use some type of an antifungal cream on his neck. Something that will be fine if that one licks it, because obviously they're in here together. So Brian's going to help me because this is probably going to be a little difficult. Gary, it's okay.
Come here.
Oh, Gary, it's okay. Come here. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. All right, if you'll take this position.
Sit.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Move your legs down and hold him.
Huh?
Hold him with your legs and hold his head up.
Okay. Here, what do you do?
Right where I need to be.
You're okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, well apparently it wasn't recording for the rest of that. I thought it was on, y'all. So I did his neck, and then I put coconut oil on it. I'm going to start with that because coconut oil, raw, unrefined, organic coconut oil, is an antifungal. So put that on him. We'll see how that does. If it doesn't clear up pretty quickly, like the rashiness on his neck, then I'll use an actual drug of some kind, probably. Or I'll try a different herbal remedy. But I didn't shave Caspian's neck, but I went ahead and I put coconut oil on him as well. He doesn't have anything starting yet, but just to be safe, because of that area and because of how wet it is here, I decided to go ahead and see if I can do something preventative rather than fixing the problem later. Now that we're done with that, y'all, I have to show you Pickle's babies. A few of them are frizzling, some of them are not, and some of them are. I'm gonna show you. Look, this one has hard feathers. This one, this is Levi's. This has hard feathers. He's calling this one Larry. Okay, this black one, oh, Pickles, excuse me dear. The black one is Lacey's. And look, its feathers are frizzling. You see the tips of his wings? Ah! And then the other, let's see, Pickles. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold him. This little one here, look at how its feathers are starting to stick up on the ends. That is the start of frizzling. It's gonna be frizzled. Okay, I don't know which one. I don't think either of the kids have claimed this one yet, but they apparently all have to stay here forever because the children have decided that none of the chicks are allowed to go anywhere. So we'll see. But I'm really excited. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. I'm really excited to have a Turkin, which is the naked neck frizzle chicken. So this black one's feathers are starting to frizzle too. I don't know if you could tell they go up on the ends. It's gonna be so funny looking. I've been wanting one of these, and the other day some friends of ours, the Drews, were over here, and they showed me a picture of one that they have that is a black naked neck frizzle, and it's so adorable, so uniquely cool. So I was very glad when this one's feathers started to frizzle because I want one, and I'm gonna have one. Yes, I am. I don't know. It's probably gonna be a boy because, you know, that's how it goes. Most of my stuff is boys. What do you think? Do you think a boy? Can you see? Can you look at it? Can you tell? What are you thinking? Boy? Girl? What do you think? I don't know. I know, baby. Just a minute. Can you just come here? Okay, and then there's this other one. These feathers are frizzling as well. And this is just one of the regular looking ones. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. That's adorable. And I'll look at my hands. This time of year, my nails are always gonna look like this. They don't come clean. So, from like March to September, this is what my hands look like. But, oh my goodness. Gotta be very careful, y'all. Don't lose the babies. It's adorable. That's so cute. It's so precious. There you go. Look at all the cats. They're all looking at him like, what are you doing? There's one more over there. Go, Duke, go. He's dancing for us. Oh, here. Annabelle's getting this bucket. Take that for me, dear. Oscar, you better leave him alone.
He's popping up there again. I think they do that as a defense to make themselves look bigger.
I don't know, maybe.
They do it to impress the females and for protection, I think.
Y'all, they just wonder what in the world he's doing. They're fine. They don't attack my chickens or him or anything. He's been out for a couple of days now, and every time he does this, they're just so curious. Like, what in the world is he doing? One time, Oscar ran at him like he was gonna chase him or something. Just like that. Oscar. He just squawked and flapped a little, and then Oscar ran the other way. It's Miss Pooh. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, keep on the sunny side.